Today I want to talk about what microphone I use for outdoor wedding ceremonies. I actually use them for indoor wedding ceremonies too, just because it's easy. And that is just a wireless cardioid microphone on a stick for the officiant. It's right at the altar, and it's pretty low tech. It's easy for me to do this. All I have to do is have a wireless microphone receiver at my ceremony system to pick this mic up. I don't really have to do much else except stick this microphone at the altar, and I'm done. Now there's another reason that I use a microphone on a stick like this, and that's because these cardioid microphones combined with a windscreen. Now I know this is an ugly green one, but it's the one I had laying around. These mics with a windscreen are incredibly forgiving when it comes to strong gusts of wind. Here's a video to show you what I'm talking about.
Robert, as you place this ring on Kayla's finger, please repeat after me. Kayla, this ring is a token of my love.
You notice in the clip, you heard wind. You heard plenty of wind on the camera mic, but you didn't hear it coming through the speakers because this works that well. Now, Trevor Owens in the DJ Video Cave said that his clients don't like the look of the microphone in the picture, so they want lapel microphones. Here, let me put one on me so you can hear what it sounds like. Wow, I felt like DJ Bar there. Sorry about that, I've never done that before. I've got a lapel mic on right now, can you see it? It's wired directly to the camera, and I don't know if it's hot or not, so I apologize if it is. But I don't have a wireless lapel mic to show you this. I thought I'd show you what it sounds like, just the audio in general. You may like how the audio sounds, but there are a couple of problems with these lapel mics. Granted, there's not a windscreen on this one, but they are not very wind forgiving at all. You get a gust of wind, you're going to hear it. And especially with the wide pickup pattern that the style of microphone has, you will absolutely get the officiant, the bride, and the groom speaking, even if just the officiant is wearing one of these. But it's such a wide pickup pattern that you hear everything around it, including the wind, more so than you would on this. The other problem is when people wear these things, they tend to move around a little bit. Especially think about a groom in a polyester suit jacket. This is on his lapel. He just makes a little movement and it's, you know, and nobody needs that. It's like touching the microphone. It's like you're going to hear it. Another problem with these is that you kind of have to wire people up. And if it's a situation where your client actually wants the bride to be wired up, you've got to go through her wedding dress and put a battery pack on somebody wearing a wedding dress. If you are a male DJ like myself, you may have to bring in a female mic technician just to do this job. So it's not going to be as cost effective as this on a stick. It's not going to have the ease of use as this on a stick with a windscreen. And you're going to have to bring in personnel for it. So for me, for my money, and for my clients' money, I always recommend this. I tell them that's what I'm going to use. If they say anything about, well, we didn't want a microphone up there in pictures, I'll simply say this. Look, I can do lapel mics. It's not going to sound as good. It's going to pick up more wind noise, and it's going to cost you more if you'd like me to do it. And they always say, no, it's okay, just use the stick. As soon as they hear it's going to cost them more, they don't want to do it anymore. That's just been my experience. Having said that, there are DJs out there who do wonderful with this. And if you're one of those DJs, I'd love to hear how you're tackling these problems in the comment section. I know Jim Cerrone does all lapel mics and has multiple lapel mics for his ceremonies, but I also know Jim charges upwards of $2,000 for ceremonies. That's just ceremony. That's not like reception too. And it might be more. It might be closer to $2,500 or $3,000. So it's not a cheap date. Me, I'm usually under $500 for a ceremony, so this is a little different, you know? But anyway, that's just my take on it. That's why I prefer this over that, although that might sound cool, not necessarily in windy conditions. And this is a heck of a lot easier, and it's going to be a lot more cost effective for my clients. So quick video for you. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. We'll do more videos. I got another video I want to do tonight, so stay tuned for that. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Practice and enjoy.